What's up, OG, triple OG?
It's your
OG,
man.
triple,
Y'all already know what it is.
OG.
We got something a little different today. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
A woman, you have no business comparing your body count to a man's body count. It doesn't matter how much y'all keep trying to make us be equivalent to men or make it seem like we can do what the men can do. We simply just cannot. And one day y'all gonna realize that we're not like men.
You're goddamn right.
I've talked to so many women who had a lot of bodies in their life. Ex-hoes, as y'all would call them.
Do I smell a whore?
And I've asked them how do they feel about their past decisions in life. And most of them, if not all of them, said if I knew better, I would have did better. I regret it. I never thought I seen myself as a wife, but now I want to be married. So the point is, there is no happy ending in that lifestyle. But this is the thing. I'm getting ready to show you ladies a visual demonstration, the best way I could think to show y'all why you should not be comparing your body count to a man and why you just shouldn't want to accumulate a lot of bodies to begin with. I got something. Hold on. This is Ariana and this is Mike. Start with Big Mike. Big Mike, he outside. This is Big Mike. This is obviously the top of his penis. And this is obviously Mike's penis. Okay? All of Big Mike's sperm inside of his penis. Okay? Inside of here is all the women that Big Mike like to, you know, have sex with. Okay? This is all his sperm. Big Mike just hit Amanda. Big Mike just hit Terica, Aaliyah, Brandy, Glow, Lotto, Meg Thee Stallion, Alicia, Deborah, Keisha, Shabria, Leah, Tay-Tay, Yolanda, Carissa, Paris, London, Terica, Tiffany, Sade, Mariah, Kelsey, Linda, Candace, Tara. I don't know who the last name should be. But pretty much, that's just a big body count for him, right? Okay? Up, we're on top. So boom. He done let loose in so many women. And guess what? His stuff that he has to let loose is swimming around in many different women. You know, it's just swimming around. And now he's a little on empty until he refills. And Big Mike is back outside for a hot boy summer. And he ready to go hit about 40 more girls.
My nigga.
Okay, got some Lysol, aka body wash, soap. Big Mike is in the shower. He wiping himself down on the outside. Ain't got nothing in the inside. His penis is still his penis. Voila. Big Mike is ready to go hit 40 more girls.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
As you can see, fresh is new on the outside. Now we got the girl who want to say, well, if Mike can do it, I can do it. I'm about to be outside too, just like Mike. Mike had 40 girls. I'm about to go give me 40 dudes.
She belongs to the streets.
Like, I mean, why y'all want to try to always do like a double standard? So now you got the girl who wants to be like Big Mike. Let's see how that goes for her. She started off by messing with Big Mike. Got a little Big Mike. She wanted to mess with Terrion. She wanted to mess with big dope boy Derek. She wanted to mess with Scamming Leo. She also wanted to mess with Dewan. She wanted to mess with the dude that always take her out to get lunch. Ugh. She wanted to mess with Rico. Who else did she want to mess with? She wanted to mess with Jules. Then she ended up getting into like a long-term relationship. And so she really just, messed with him a lot. So now we're going to accumulate her body count. And as women, you're getting things that's being injected inside of you. Whereas Big Mike was the one doing the pushing outside of him. So now you got you walking around, a girl who wanted to live a hot girl summer. Done went and tried to get her body count up. And this is how you're being looked at. Big Mike's still in good tack. He's not receiving anything. He's just pushing it out. And all he got to do is clean off the outside. Doesn't matter if you get some Lysol and wipe yourself off just like Mike. Because Mike wiped himself off. And guess what? You take showers every day too, shoot. You in the shower, you wash it up real good. Matter of fact, we love to smell good. Got some Dolce Light. So now sis even look good. Sis smell good. She done wiped herself off clean as ever. But guess what? Nobody's going to forget that you done moved around disgustingly as a woman. Nobody's going to forget that you have that look to yourself because you done played yourself and messed with so many different men. You see the difference, ladies? So in case y'all ever wanted to know what the difference between a man having a bunch of sex and giving penis versus a woman having a lot of sex and receiving penis, this is the difference. Stop comparing yourself to men. Unless you want to walk around looking nasty, looking contaminated, looking dirty, looking trashy, looking skanky, and people are not going to forget this look. That's your reputation. They're not going to forget how you look. Then stop trying to compare yourself to men. There's no comparison. Now, let me clean this mess up. Let that sink in. And have a good day.
All right, now that's a good analogy. I know there's some better analogies out there, but let's roll with this one. You know better, you do better. We should have a lot of our women out here making these type of videos, bringing up these kind of talking points. A woman cannot operate like a man. It's not going to work in her favor. You hear a lot of women out here talking about having a whole phase, and some of these women are older women who should be teaching our younger women, otherwise. It's good to, only have one partner, only have one man. Now, it got to a point in time where I questioned our beliefs. Where did we get our morals from? Where did we get our beliefs from? And, that's a whole nother video as far as whether we get our beliefs from. But just to sum it all up, we get our beliefs from the Western world. And I found out that that's just not for us. That's not our culture. We lost our culture. But getting back to, our women believing that they can operate like a man. Basically, if he can do it, I can do it. But what do women go through with messing with multiple men? Sometimes you have women getting pregnant and they don't know who the father is of that child. And we all know how that can go. A man might want to just leave. I was in that situation as far as a woman saying that another man was my son's father. So I was like, I'm done with it altogether until, he got older and he found out that I was his father. But on the other side, as far as a man impregnating a woman or multiple women, he knows that he's the father because he's the one who's sleeping with these women. It's different because just like the analogy that she gave, he's putting his seed in the woman, in multiple women. So, okay, this is baby by this woman, this is baby by that woman. But as far as with the woman, she's having men put his seed in her. So it's this man's seed in her, that man's seed in her.
Do I smell a whore?
You see the difference? It's a big difference. So if it's a difference as far as reproducing, then it's a difference as far as women trying to operate like men. It's just not a good look. Plus, you know, you got a man putting his seed in the woman. You got all these different spirits, you know, all these personalities that the woman is receiving. I mean, it goes deep. You know, people might not believe this or, you know, feel like, oh no, that can't happen. You know, I don't take on this man's personality if he puts his seed in me. And no, it's like that. Women just got to stop comparing themselves to men. You can't be a man. You can't be like a man. It's not going to work in your favor. I'm not going to teach my daughter that it's okay to do the things that men do. No, you're a woman, so you're going to do things that women do. And a good example to her would be her mother. I'm going to uphold it and tell her, look, you need to listen to your mother. You need to do what your mother do. But I make sure my wife is playing her role, is being in her role as a woman. I don't know if y'all caught that at the end when she sprayed herself with the perfume. Hilarious. Right. But shout out to the woman who made this video. We need to bring up talking points like this even more, you know, so we can help the generation that's coming up. So theirs will be, you know what I'm saying, better than ours. That's what we striving for, right? But y'all tell me what y'all think about a woman trying to compare herself to being a man. And if he can do it, then I can do it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comment. This your man. Y'all already know what it is.
OG,
to the next video is Ghetto Talk. Up out of here. Peace.